Yo, we are back with another First Ascendant video. Um, hey, I didn't get the like goal that I wanted, but that's okay. I don't give up. We're gonna keep trying to hustle for some likes. This is the second installment to the first part, the Ultimate Glade Journey. This is part 2, and this shows me opening all the Amorphous. You know, shout out to Screwface, shout out to Kuro, Hisugi, for helping me on this, and I think whoever else that might have joined in any of the parties that we opened some of the Amorphous, but here it is. I'm not going to talk too much on this video. It's pretty much as self-explanatory as a good explanation can be. You know, I open the Amorphous, you know, I get lucky, I don't get lucky. It's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. It's that simple. Yeah, just enjoy the gameplay. Put some music on it. I'll probably talk toward the end again, around like, you know, the 36, 40-minute mark, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, just open the Amorphous, let's go down the list, and yeah, I get Ultimate Glade at the end, so you don't even have to watch the end of the video if you don't want to. Or you can skip ahead. Either way, there's going to be timestamps for each boss. I do get some lucky drops for some red mods and stuff like this, but you know, it's really nothing else to say here. Really nothing for me to talk about for the First Ascendant. I haven't been playing it much, and this video is like very late. Well, it's 3 weeks on the other video, the first part, so I'm like 2 weeks late on it. You know, kind of waiting for the light goal, but it's all good. We keep making videos. Probably won't be making a First Ascendant video for a while until I get like Haley or something, and we'll do some stuff on that. But yeah, we're just gonna keep grinding. Hey, I appreciate you for clicking on the video. Give it a like if you like the video. You know, comment any comments or, you know, topics you want to talk about, and subscribe if you think I deserve it. Anyways, peace.
Loading. Thank you for saving me.
Okay, so I did want to talk on this a little bit. As you saw from like 26 minutes ish, I ran out of Amorphous for bossing, and we went to the overworld, or where the reactors are, to open up there. I believe this is the best way to open up your Amorphous. I feel like if you do the bossing, it's kind of a waste of time. You're kind of giving yourself another chance. If anything, you can do that first, and then follow up with the world, because the world takes a little bit more farm. But I feel like these ones are more susceptible to give you what you want. I'm not saying it's more RNG. I'm saying that like you can like blast them out more, especially by yourself. All you do is just farm the material to open up the reactor, and it's usually in the same zone as where the reactor is. It's and you need Sharon, by the way, to get the Amorphous for it. And then you need a specific character of a specific element to farm the material to open it. But more likely than not, you're probably going to end up having way more Amorphous for this than the boss. With that being said, you are most likely going to have more chances at whatever you want with these type of Amorphous. I found myself extremely lucky on this end of the spectrum when that's concerned, opening the Amorphous. I think for the rest of the video, we're out here, just grinding out material and or just opening the Amorphous from the reactor. Yeah, like I said, I feel like it's a way better way to open it up. I don't think it's more or less lucky. I don't know if there's like a modifier on that or whatever they have in place, but I just felt like I got super lucky opening the Amorphous out in the overworld. I did want to touch on that. The only other thing is just me opening or researching Gley at the end of this video, and that's, like I said from the beginning, that's pretty much it. Yeah, but this is probably, arguably, your best bet on getting what you want, because unless you have like a godly Haley or a godly Lepic or somebody else that's just like really good at bossing, have a good team, like it's just really not, I don't think in my opinion it's not worth doing boss Amorphous that much. I don't want to take too much away from it too, because they do have high percentages on certain items, and yeah, like go for it if it's like a normal boss or something for like a weapon that you need. That's like a no-brainer, right? But if you give yourself more chances, like I've been saying in my videos, get yourself more than one type of Amorphous and go for what you want. It'll just be a lot easier game for you if you're not just plugging away at just one particular Amorphous. And I feel like this is common sense right now, but I'm just gonna preach to the choir. It doesn't really matter. Somebody's got to say it over and over again. Yeah, just give yourself another chance. Just makes the game way better, less grindy. Mind you, it's still very grindy, but I feel like it's just way more tolerable if you open up more than one type of Amorphous. These clips here, we're just grinding away and hanging out, shooting the shit, and opening these. I think the only setback is like, yeah, just grinding out the materials. Materials are the only long part about it, but I don't think that takes long. And if depending on what farm you do, you can get some money, some Cooper shards, some other material to like make energy activators or anything else like that. It's actually, I feel like, in my opinion, it's way more worth than opening up boss material. I mean, boss Amorphous, because you get all this other material, and all the other materials what's going to perpetuate your gameplay. Not only that, you can double up on leveling a Descendant. You can double up on leveling up your guns. You can't do that in the boss one. You know, you could do way more out here opening up a reactor. You could go on a route run. You can get the munitions from the boxes. You can, yeah, man. It's just so much more worth being out in overworld, just fighting the boss, just to get your thing from the Amorphous, from the reactor. The only setback is, like I said, I'm gonna repeat myself, is just the material to open up the reactor. That's it. Once you have a ton of that, like, and once you have a ton of that, you're just set. There's like no excuse for you to open Amorphous. And like, yeah, grind out 10 at a time if it takes, you know, or do it for you get an Amorphous. As soon as you get one, just go open it and then go right back. I mean, that's how you want to play it. I kind of wait a little bit. I would like 5 or 10 Amorphous, and then I'll go open. And then by that time, like 3 or 4 open, and I get what I want. Because you're gonna need more than one anyways, right? So, you know, you might as well open up 10 at a time or more. You know, grind them all out, and then grind up your material, and then just open up a bunch, and maybe you'll get a few in a row. And then look, your gun is done. And then also maybe you'll get a lot of other things in between. I feel like all the copies of like the codes and the stabilizer blueprints and the nanotubes and stuff like this should be like able to be sold or stay traded in for something else, because like it's just like a ton of them in my inventory. I know for a fact. A ton of them in, you know, my buddy Screwface and Kuro's inventory, and we're just like sending on a bunch, and we don't really need anymore. Because what's the point of making a Descendant just to sell it for 100,000, right? I think they're gonna come out with later a way for you to transfer energy or your Descendant, like energy activator and crystallized catalyst, to your ultimate form, which would be great. But there's still like the whole you know, what do I do with all this extra crap in my bags? You know, it seems like there's a lot of space in your bags for it, but at the same time, like, we grinding them all out, like, is what we got for being unlucky. We got what we didn't need. Especially if you have the Descendant already. If you have the Descendant already, it's almost useless. You know, it's not worth making the Descendant. You using all this material, using up all that gold to make the Descendant just to only get 100k. So, yeah. With that being said, I think I will talk one more time on this video, and it's just at the end. There we go. We got Lepic, we got Ultimate Glay. Dude, super long on it, for no discernible reason. I took the longest route you can take. I don't suggest you take my route with opening up so much Amorphous or grinding out so much Amorphous. Definitely just as you go, grind out, you know, get the material, open as much as possible, try to make it as short as possible for yourself. I mean, it pays also to have a lot, I guess, of one particular Amorphous, so you can open up whatever that's in that Amorphous other than what you're going for, because you will get copies. Like I said earlier, you will get copies, and there's nothing to do with the copies. You know, there's nothing to do with the copies of the things that you get, especially if you have the Descendant or the Ready, other than getting 4 of the same piece of material for the gun. Having copies of the Descendants, there's nothing for it yet. You just kind of have like wasted things in your inventory. Making double Descendants and, you know, selling it for 100,000, it's not worth it. It's not, especially with their new model that they have for dailies and stuff for you to get money for. Yeah, it's just not worth. Yeah, if you made it this far, yeah, consider liking the video. Comment any, you know, other things I should talk about or make videos on. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe if you think I deserved it. If you made it this far, obviously you should subscribe, right? Like, you made it this far, and I appreciate you for watching this long. Yeah, looking forward to see you guys in another video. Yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate you.